Hi there, Lester Fields here. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. We have some good news concerning the much anticipated Wastelanders DLC and some not so good news depending on your platform of choice for playing Fallout 76. Well, the good news is that Bethesda is still talking up Wastelanders as coming out first quarter 2020 and have let us in on a couple things they're working on vis-a-vis this first major update for the game. Recently, details about a new explorable location called Watauga Underground were revealed in an article on Bethesda.net. The article points to this being part of the Wastelanders update and promises access to those garage entrances you may have seen all over Watauga. 2. The article makes mention of services being available in this underground area, including haircuts and relaxation. The next bit of news comes in the form of this week's update to Fallout 76. While the Inside the Vault article that mentions it cautions us all not to expect many gameplay adjustments, it does talk about the update making behind-the-scenes preparations for Wastelanders, and that it is necessary prep work. Another thing mentioned in the latest Inside the Vault, and it was the main bit of news in the article, is that Bethesda is booting up a private test server where players can sign up to be among the first non-Bethesda folks to explore Wastelanders in full. And even more exciting is that the server is expected, according to the article, to be up starting January 17th. Of course, there are one or two caveats to all this. At the time of the making of this video, the private test server will only be open to PC players. And even then, only a few hundred of those that choose to opt in will be invited to play. So, for the nonce, those of us on Xbox One, like I am, and those on PlayStation 4, are excluded from playtesting. Still, if you are a PC player and wanting to opt in for a chance to be invited to play, head on over to Bethesda.net, keeping in mind that you'll be required to sign an NDA, similar to those of us who got invited to take part in the Fallout 76 stress test on Xbox One back before the beta was released. I've put the URL for the page to opt in down in the description. Now, before I go, I just wanted to add my 2 cents on what all this means. The fact that Bethesda is making all these preparations for Wastelanders, that they're starting to divulge more details, and the fact that they're enlisting folks on PC to help test the downloadable content hopefully points to the whole thing launching soon-ish. Now, I don't have any inside info on Fallout 76, and I'm just going on the idea that since the stress test and beta for the game took place in the month or so leading up to the game's launch, hopefully this means that the DLC is almost ready to go and will be out closer to the beginning of first quarter 2020 rather than closer to the end of it. I know the thing will launch when it launches, but man, is Lester Fields ready to interact with human NPCs in Appalachia and have the chance to talk in real branching dialogue and make real choices. I'll try to report on Wastelanders as new info becomes available. Stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers, and until next time, thanks so much for watching.